Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Emma, I am a variety streamer and I stream on Twitch. I have been doing a series of tall tale videos for Sea of Thieves so far. I have done 4 the series at this point, and I am just about to embark upon the 5th. Today is a Saturday. You might notice that my background looks a little bit different. I've done a bit of a rejig of the room, moved my bed so you can now see a little bit of it. I mean, I have to actually make it before I stream or record now, but yeah, you can see a little bit of the bed. But I have actually included some additional shelving behind me where I've got kind of all of my nerdy knickknacks, and I have got some sound paneling behind my microphone, so hopefully the sound quality will be even better. I've got a new mouse so I can actually use my scroll wheel again, and I've got a new keyboard. So the last couple of weeks, or literally the last probably 2 days, I've completely redone the surroundings, and I'm kind of working on now the internal side of my content creations adventure. So I need to update my graphics card, my PSU, my motherboard, and my CPU. So got quite a few bits and pieces to buy, but I'm at least trying to kind of improve the way that everything looks, even if I can't improve the way everything runs just yet. Without kind of faffing for too long, I am about to embark upon, as I say, the next tall tale. Once again, I have absolutely no idea what this tall tale includes, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen. I also do have my dog here still, and he is just to my side, and he's currently eating a pig's ear, so he might make a little bit of noise, but fingers crossed doesn't pick up. We will see. As I said, today is a Saturday, so I am equipped with a glass of rosé for doing this tall tale. I think this is a necessary addition, but it does make my cheeks go very pink. So if I look a little bit pink in this video, this is why. Now, apparently we have to go to Sanctuary Outpost to meet with Madame Olive, who we are going to start the next tall tale with. Now, before we go and speak to Madame Olive, I just wanted to kind of recap a couple of bits and pieces. So we started this tall tale adventure with a trip to find the Shroudbreaker. Upon finding that, we then returned it to the mysterious stranger in the pub, as you do, because, you know, we like giving mysterious strangers our stuff that we've worked hard for. We then did the cursed rogue tall tale, which was where we basically went and found Briggsy, kind of learnt a little bit more about her, and then actually ended up killing her skeleton remains. Then we went and heard some stories about her, so kind of followed this kind of child book to see what the story she told as a child to Tasha. And then finally we followed a star map that Briggsy and Suds put together. So Briggsy and Suds put together a star map to get to a kind of endpoint, and the endpoint was, in fact, to our surprise, the Shroudbreaker stone. So it is all kind of coming together. So I don't know what this one's going to be about, apart from that I know it's kind of going to be about love and other things. But that's kind of as far as we've got. Oh. Oh. Say hi.
What? Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Hey.
I am a person, and I wanted to say hi.
That's nice.
Can we sing a song?
Go on then.
Alex, vieni.
Direi che siamo italiani.
We are from Italy. Spaghetti mafia.
The mafia.
Yeah.
Nice.
Italy.
Wait. I wanted to dedicate this dance to whoever is suffering for hunger.
Okay. Wow. They're gonna kill me. For sure. They can't not at this point. I would be shocked if they don't kill me.
Wait. Let's go drink. Cheers. Cheers, cheers.
There we go. Wait, have another, wait. Try and puke again.
Alex, oh my god.
Oh, I just threw it on myself by accident.
No, vabbè, ma io non lo sapevo che si poteva fare. Aspetta. Non lo sapevo. I didn't know that you could.
Yeah, you can catch your sick and then throw it on people.
No, this is wild. This is wild.
Do you want this?
No, vabbè, non ci credo. No, sono pieno. No, sono pieno.
He said I'm full.
Sto bene. I like it.
Tasty.
Very...
5 Michelin star.
Yeah.
Left me broken. Tuesday, I was through.
I could not have expected this to happen. Said ciao to those Italians. That was good fun. Let's go and wave them off.
Now I go because sheep. I go
Because sheep?
to island, take treasure, make money.
Good
Goodbye.
luck. Goodbye. Okay, that was very obscure. Let's get and speak to Madame Olive.
For a bounty?
Right, here we go. Wild Rose Tortail. Continue your search for Brigsley's old crewmates. Oh, this is what we're doing. Right, okay. These two lovers may hold the key to your journey to the shores of gold. Let's wait for the long
Did Olivia send you?
dialogue.
Oh, thank heavens. I've been beside myself, out here all alone with no one to confide in but that beastly Humphrey. I'm no pirate. Not like my best friend Rose. She's amazing. She's so fierce. Unless she's with George. He's her fiancé now. And she sent me this beautiful diary, all about how they both met and fell in love. They've even asked me to officiate their wedding. It's such an honor. They were due to be married 3 days ago, but they never arrived, and I've been worried sick ever
dear.
since. I just know something must be wrong. Olivia told me how Compass helped you locate a skeleton lord. I'm not as skilled with the ritual, but yes, perhaps the same magic might help locate Rose and George. Find their chest of memories and bring me any mementos it leads you to. Please, hurry, I'm begging you.
Okay, interesting. Let's have a look here at the mementos. Pirates. Always yours by Rose and George. Pirate, please help me find my friends. Bring me to their treasured mementos, and we'll soon have them back. This book tells a story from unsuspecting beginnings to the day we are to be married. I can't wait for the rest of my life with you. Your Rose. This is the first time I mention you. Hi, Olive. I know it's been ages since I wrote to you, but I know what life is like at sea. We made it, but you know what life is like at sea, rather. We made it to the Sailor's Bounty, though. We had picked up a new crew member called George. He might not last long, though. He's so quiet. We'll see how he holds his drink tonight, which could be funny at least. Day 5. I nearly messed up again today. I fell for a trap on Cannon Cove. Okay, so we've got Sailor's Bounty, and then we've got Cannon Cove. Ran straight towards it. That's when they ambushed me. Suddenly, there she was with 2 swords drawn. 1 versus 4. They never stood a chance. After, I called her Wild Rose. She didn't smile, but she also didn't hit me. I think that means she likes it. We saw familiar sails on the horizon again. Our old Captain Briggsy is still sailing the high seas. I hope she's okay. Oh, Olive, we are pursued by a captain who goes by the name of Rook. Rumours on the wind claim she is the skeleton of fearsome power, bearer of a terrible curse. I can't think of anything worse. Somebody is trying to take me away from the sea. George came up with some drink for me. It was hot and tasted like spices. I'm so glad he stayed. Here's a welcome distraction with his warm spirits and his tall tales. And then I fell asleep with my head on his shoulder. How embarrassing. Day 36. We picked up a bounty from Olive today. She took me to one side and asked me if I was sweet on Rose. Oh, hang on. I see. Right, so they kind of like scribbly writing is Rose's writing, and then the stuff that says like day 5, day 24, blah, 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 is George's writing, I think. George's like kind of diary entries. She certainly saved my skin a fair few times. Maybe I should sleep on it. Lone Cove, Captain Quentin Quickshot. Olive, he kissed me. We had just broken Captain Quickshot and we were stopping for supplies at the Lagoon of Whispers, and he kissed me. I don't want to sleep. What if today was a dream? Brooke and her ship are a dark presence in the sea. It feels like her sails are always on the horizon, and the curse is always in the back of Rose's mind. Rose is brave, but she can't hide her fear from me. Freedom means everything to her. Hi, Olive. George and I are taking some memories we care about, and they all go in the chest we buried. It's hidden at Sandy Shallows, next to the northernmost rocks. Dear Olive, thank you so much for agreeing to perform our wedding. We have practiced our dance at Wanderer's Refuge. George surprised me with a lovely music boy, which makes it much easier to practice. See you soon. Wild Rose and George. Okay, so what is it we have to do here? Do we just go to the end point, or do we have to go to all of these islands? So let's see if there's... So far with these tall tales, we've kind of like had to dig up a lot of stuff that's been buried over the course of the tales. And I think there was one where they said they buried a chest. So this one. George and I are taking some memories. Yeah, memories we care about. I also show us memories on memoir. We care about, and they all go in the chest we buried. It's at Sandy Shallows, next to the northernmost rocks. That seems like the easiest place to start, to be honest. And then this is like the end of the book. So I think if we try and find the memories box, that would be a great kind of place to begin. So let's head over to Sandy Shallows. Just had a quick look on the map, and Sandy Shallows is literally right by us. So that's perfect. We're even facing the right direction. So if we go to Sandy Shallows and see if we can find what we need to get there. At Sandy Shallows, we just need to find... Oh, I died, so it reset my book. But we just need to find I think it was the northernmost rocks. Yes, the northernmost rocks. So once we found those, we can find the chest. I think the northernmost rocks will be the ones over there near that phantom. I'm not sure where exactly they'll be, but if we just try and dig generally, maybe they'll turn up. I hear this. Oh, here we go. Chest of memories discovered. Let's open this. Take lover's notes. There we go. Okay, well, at least that gives us a clue for what's next. Our memories. We should go back to these places and hide our mementos. We survived our first ambush. Just. Our vows. We take other to be man wife. What? Oh, wait, what? We pirates take each other to be man and wife, to have and to hold for better or worse for the rest of our scoundrel's life. We'll remain in love through Marauder's Arch all the way to Glowstone Cay. From where we now stand on Smuggler's Bay to Thieves Haven and away. Always yours, with treasure and grog until we're grey and old. We'll keep in good health, in shipwreck and wealth, till the ferryman no longer bears our souls. So the story that we got, we should go back to these places and had on mementos. We survived our first ambush. We need to look for an ambush somewhere. I fell for a trap on Cannon Cove. That's when they ambushed me. Ooh, okay, so we probably need to go to Cannon Cove if we're looking for an ambush thing. And then at least then the picture would make more sense, because I was thinking, like, the vows don't really give us much to go on in terms of whatever we're looking for is buried. Whereas this gives us a little bit more of an idea, like nearish some rocks with a gap in them and some trees. I think Cannon Cove is another big island. Oh, it's down here. Okay. I'm being ambushed, let alone them. Being well and truly ambushed. Now we have a Meg. What is going on here? Oh my good god. Right, so we've got a Meg, we have a skeleton ship, and we've got a player ship. What is happening? And we've got ghost ships. There appears to be about everything that could be happening here right now. If you want some fun.
Hello, are you friendly?
I am, yes. We have a lot of action here right now, so feel free to kill whatever you want.
We can help you. You're friendly too.
Oh, thank you. Right, well, I suppose we better clear up some of this mess. I'm not even... Am I under a cloud? What? I'm literally not even under a cloud. You know, the, like, skeleton ship fleet cloud. Where are they all coming from? Why is this just some sort of hotspot of activity? Okay, so that's done. Oh, one of them is done. Oh, good lord. I think this is like... So every time I've done a tall tale so far, it's been relatively calm. It's like I've got some sort of like weird tall tale chill karma that I'm now paying for. Oh, don't crash into me. That's really not helpful. I'm stuck on the rocks. I'm now being attacked by the ghost ships again. I feel like I was just target practice or bait for all of the skeleton ships while those guys just killed it, but that's fine. I don't really want the loot anyway, to be honest. Where are we going? South, I think it was. Yeah, there we go. And try that again. That's a bit stressful. We're now at Cannon Cove. I have a feeling that this is going to be another tall tale where there's like no cool music like last time, which is disappointing to say the least, but it's fine. I'm not too upset about it. I'm lying. I'm very upset by it. I want the nice music, but hopefully we'll have some nice wedding, like piracy wedding music at the end of it, because this is a wedding. You can't have a wedding without nice tunes. We survived our first ambush. Just so there's a gap in the rock. I fell for a trap on Cannon Cove. Ran straight towards it. That's when they ambushed me. Suddenly there were 2 swords drawn. 1 versus 4. There's a gap, some rockiness. Gap and some rockiness and some trees and stuff over here, but it looks like they go down rather than up, because the picture they showed that like was them cheersing near some trees. The rock cap could be, it could be this side, to be fair. It could be over this way where the gap is. Oh my god, there's another gap over there. Oh, I don't know. I mean, like the obvious kind of rock area is over this way, but it doesn't show on the map that they on the picture that they've went to this bit that kind of comes over the top. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. Whoopsies. At least I took the skeletons out in one fell swoop. I just like dig in random places nearest trees. Maybe it'll show up. Although, actually, they're quite high rocks, so I wonder if it could be like, because these rocks are quite big over here, right? Maybe it could be like over here. Oh. We found some piggies. I thought I'd cracked it. I thought I'd cracked the case. Yeah. Where on earth could it be? Yes! Oh, thank God for that. Right, okay. Cool. Digging around randomly in the general area did actually work for me on this occasion. How nice. Okay, so we picked up the box of spices. It's great. Look at that beauty. Isn't it lovely? What happens now? Let's see if we can find another clue. Survived our first ambush. Okay. That's how I feel about this box of spices. What am I supposed to do now? Do I try and work through the next like memory? See if there's another clue, I guess. George came up with some drink for me. It was hot and tastes like spices. Okay, so here's the spices. The greatest days of welcome distraction. Okay, so the next is Captain Quentin Quickshot, spotted on Lone Cove. Which had broken Captain Quickshot, and we were stopping for supplies in the Lagoon of Whispers, and he kissed me. Wait, so he kissed her on Lagoon of Whispers. Is that where we need to go next, or are we supposed to go to the wedding now? Wanderer's Refuge, would that be the next place we go? Let's have a quick look on the map and see which is closer, whether Lone Cove or Wanderer's Refuge is closer. Lone Cove is here. A Wanderer's Refuge is literally just to the south of us. I think we go there. I guess that picture is them on Wanderer's Refuge, like practicing their wedding. So maybe it's somewhere with like little kind of tiki lamps. So if we can't find that on Wanderer's Refuge, then it's probably going to be Lone Cove. I don't know why they would go to Wanderer's Refuge though. Like the whole point is that, like, so they're saying that their wedding is at Wanderer's Refuge, which is just, you know, fine. But why would they go there if they had their first kiss elsewhere? I suppose the Lagoon of Whispers is a tiny island. So maybe that's why. And the views probably aren't as nice. There are some rocks. Maybe that's the reasoning. Maybe there's skeletons at Lone Cove. Who knows? I'm flicking back through the book and I can't see any reasoning for choosing that island. It's not even in their vows. Unless it's just that... Wait, are they actually having the wedding on this island? And this is just where they were practicing. It says we've been practicing our dance at Wanderer's Refuge. So where is the actual wedding? So we're just practicing the dance here, there. So where did they say that they were? We'll remain in love through Marauder's Arch all the way from Glowstone Key. From where we now stand on Smuggler's Bay. Smuggler's Bay, so that's where they're actually getting married. They were just practicing here. It's actually just a dry run. I hope you appreciate the pun there with the whole, you know, sea reference, because it's on land. And it's dry. Is there anything that would give me a sign apart from that picture? It looks like there's just like the two of them. This nice little setup, but it doesn't show me any. It doesn't say anything about where it might be on the island. I've looked on the north side. Let's have a look on the south side. Because it has like a view almost, like as if it was looking out to sea. I think it's going to be high up. Okay, so I have looked over this entire island and I cannot see anything that resembles anything like their kind of wedding point. So I'm going to try something or somewhere else. So we've got the vows. And that seems to be it. Practicing a dance at Wanderer's Refuge. That's kind of all the information I've got to go off here. Apart from where they actually have the wedding, which is Smuggler's Bay. So I guess if I try going to Smuggler's Bay and seeing if I can see the little wedding point on there instead, because I cannot find on this island. Unfortunately, we are being chased down by a brigantine. I've left my ship sailing off and jumped off. I'm just going to leave it to do its thing, and I'm going to have to bury... I've just gone past a little island. I'm going to bury this chest with the stuff in it on this island, because this is all I need for the tall tale. If my ship sinks, it's fine. I don't care about any of the loot, like they can have it. But I need to bury this so I don't lose what I need for the tall tale. So I'm hoping I can get there before they realise that I'm no longer on the ship and not get killed by the mobs on this island. I mean, they haven't caught up to my ship yet, which is surprising. I think I have to have... I need to remember where I'm going to bury this. Right, so where are we going to bury this? I need to have a distinct place to remember. And I need to hope and pray I don't merge servers. Where's gonna be the best place to bury this? Maybe like right here? I put it a bit behind these barrels. Come on, I need to do this quickly. Shit. Is that my ship or is that a different one? Where is my ship? Oh my goodness, what's going on? I was on top of the tree. Oh, let's hope and pray. I just need to get this buried. And then I can carry on with my life. Okay, I think they are now officially shooting at my ship. Honestly, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. They can have all of the loot. I just need to make sure I can carry on this foretale. I don't want to... Oh my god. Oh god. I don't want to have to start again. Okay, right. There we go. We're buried. What island is this? Where am I? We are near to... Don't know. It's an outpost near me. Outpost is that one. Sanctuary? I think it might be... I might be near Sanctuary. Right, let's see what's happening. Are we back on our ship? Are we buried? Yeah, we sank. Oh my god, I'm so glad I went and buried that chest. So glad. Right, it's in my quest radial, so at least I have that. Let's go back to where we were before. I'm going to actually just go straight to Smuggler's Bay and then go back down to collect that chest. I'm coming up to where my items were buried. I thought, actually, I might as well pop past... what island is it? I can't remember now. Lonely Isle, I think. Yeah, Lonely Isle. Thought as I'm coming past, I might as well. And it looks as though our sloop friend that helped us out earlier and is in our alliance actually sunk the brig, because the brig is no longer here. And actually, just as I was sailing up, I just saw the sails go down. And then it looks like they've just looted where the brig was. We now don't have to worry quite so much about getting sunk by the brig, which is brilliant. For those that have met Charlie in previous videos, he's there. He's gaming with us right now. Aren't you? Going to help us find Smuggler's Bay. He's going to be our good luck charm so that we don't have any more drama. Because we have had a lot of drama. You're going to help us to avoid the future drama, aren't you? Let's hope we can find their kind of like wedding spot that we need to try and find. Their vows. Or at least I think that's what we're looking for. Based on the picture. I think I was watching the Sea of Thieves 5-year anniversary documentary thing recently. And there was a couple that got married here as well during COVID. This be the spot? It looks like it. That definitely looks like it. Yes! Oh my goodness. Thank goodness for that. Okay, we've got Rose's music box. And we've reached a checkpoint, which is even better. Excellent. That took an awfully long time to get to. Let's see what Madame Olivia has to say about these. Oh, sorry, Madame Olive, not Madame Olivia. Has to say about these bits. Give box of spices. Give music box.
That looks like the music box Rose spoke of. And these must be George's secret cooking spices. I'm not as skilled at the rite as Madame Olivia, but Rose is counting on me, so this has to work. I'll make it work.
Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Wow, they are such litter bugs, these people. Another one that just throws things around. What a waste of a perfectly good jar.
There. This compass will lead the way towards Wild Rose and George, wherever they may be. Please do whatever it takes to get them home safely so they can finally have their wedding day.
I'll do what I can. Okay then. Oh, this is cool. It's got them as like a little, like them as the compass spinner. This is a very cute little compass. I wish I had one like this in real life. I mean, I would never use it, but it would be cute. There is an island over there. I don't know what island that is, but there is one over there. It could be pointing us that way. We're passing Sandy Shallows now, and it's still pointing us forward. So I think it must be Sailor's Bounty is the island that we need to get to. Because that is literally the other island. It's quite small as well, I suppose, so. I wonder how they ended up here, though, if they were going to get married on... What island was it? Sailor's... no, Smuggler's Bay. They were supposed to be getting married on Smuggler's Bay. Like, what happened? Where did they go? What? I'm hoping that's what it will tell us. We have made it to Sailor's Bounty, and it is looking like this is the correct place to be going, which is great. Oh? Oh no! Oh, she's dead. Oh no! Oh, that's sad. It was always you, George. That's why Rook was chasing us. To take you from me. I was so angry. What? Wait, what? I cut and stabbed and sliced because all I could think of was reaching you. If I had been careful, I might have heard her behind me. Oh! No! It was Rook. My pendant is glowing in my hand. It burns like ice and weighs more than a mountain. I know death, and this does not feel like death. Today was supposed to be our wedding day. Please will you forgive me? I hope you will be safe, George. I hope you escape. I loved it. My goodness. I can't believe it. That's so sad. That is so sad. So Rook was chasing them all along because she wanted to kill George. I guess we're trying to find George. And it's sending me off in that direction. Okay. I'm glad they put some custom music in though. I was complaining about that. So I got my wish on that front. We are now heading in the direction of the compass again. As I assume who we need to find now is George. We've just come up to Cannon Cove, and I definitely thought that this would be the island that it's at. But it turns out it's even further away. Goodness knows where George actually is. I don't understand how they ended up so far separated, to be honest. This is ridiculous. I've literally sailed from here. That's where I sailed from. It's just the fact that once we've sailed over this way, we've got to sail back to Madame Olive. So I've basically got to do the same in reverse. Wait, they're skeletons?
You'll die here, just like Rose.
Like, Rose didn't die here, actually. I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong, I suppose, but... I mean, I found her elsewhere. Says you. Jealous much? Where's your meat, lady? You have a severe lack of it. Oh god, they keep spawning. She killed George. He's not here. They're all skeletons. Where is she? I think I'll find her well. Eat a banana, bitch. Oh my goodness. George is dead. Where is he? Let's have a look. Nothing here? No, just checkpoint saved. I cannot believe... I can't believe it. I was hoping that at least George would still be alive. After all this work. George's fate. Wow. Those poor star-crossed lovers. Well, back to Madame Olive. Another long-ass sail. So to give a kind of general recap before we go back to Madame Olive and see what she's got to say for herself, sending us on this wild goose chase. Basically, there was two pirates called Wild Rose and George, and they were supposed to be married. They were crewmates, and they were supposed to be married. Basically, they're friends with Madame Olive. We followed their notes to kind of retrace some of their memoirs because they wanted to kind of, I don't know, have their marriage, to do with some of their memory type things. So we retraced some of their steps and went back to some of the places that they went to find some of their belongings. Madame Olive then used their belongings to create the compass to try and find them. So she kind of used like the whole Order of Soul of Mystiqueness to track them. We found Rose, and she was dead and a skeleton, which was really sad. And then we then found, or we then went on the hunt for George. When we found George, it was actually a skeleton captain that had been on the horizon and tracking them for months. But when we did finally find what we thought was George, it turned out to be Rook. And Rook had already killed George and held both of their souls in these pendants. So we have a Rose pendant and a George pendant, and I'm pretty sure their souls are like trapped in these pendants. So I'm hoping that when we give these things to Madame Olive, she will be able to release their souls and they will be able to live happily ever after. So that's kind of what's happened in this tall tale. I think maybe these were crewmates of Briggsy, and that's why we're following their story. Let's see if Madame Olive can help us release the souls.
Rose. George. Oh, by the heavens, I can hear them crying out from the pendants. I've never seen a curse this powerful before. I don't know what to do. Come on, Olive. Rose was always there for you, even if it meant she got hurt so you'd be okay. Well, you're grown up now. Your turn to take the blow. I thank you for all you've done for me. But whatever happens now, you must not interfere. There's one last ritual I can attempt, but it's forbidden.
Oh.
Because few can take the pain.
Come on, Olive, you can do this.
Don't survive. Rose, well, she'd do the same for me.
Wow, that's disrespectful. That poor person's skull. I apologise for the people selling stuff at the bottom of the screen there. What is Rook's obsession with this George chap? Like, why? What does she want from him? She did it. Oh, yay. They're reunited. George and Wild Rose. Oh, that's so cute.
I did it.
Well done, Olive.
Wild Rose. George. They're together at last. They're free from Rook's curse. I don't think they'll be returning anytime soon. But they found one another. Thanks to you.
Yay.
Eternally grateful. And so am I.
Good. It was a lot of work,
And I'll make
so
sure
I'm glad to hear
everyone
it.
in the Order knows what you did for 2 lost souls today.
Good.
If
Please do.
anyone can make it to the shores of gold, it's you.
Yes. Some confidence in our ability. I don't have it myself, but you know, glad that somebody else does. Tale complete. There we go. So the next one that we've now unlocked is the art, or just art of the trickster. We've got 4 left. The art of the trickster is the next one. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm supposed to start this. An infamous trap maker knows of the Shroud Breaker, but is she friend or foe? Interesting. Well, that's going to be the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do what the pets say and to like the video, subscribe on YouTube, and to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/emmalilico. That's EMMALILICO. I publish videos every Tuesday, so don't forget to turn on the bell for notifications, and I'll see you again next week.